doing another 1v1 Joust. This time I'm gonna pick someone different. I don't know who. I feel a little bad after that last match, but it seems like the slide switching lag's gone. So I'm trying to think of who I want to play. Played Chang'e. Might. You already picked. Who do I want to play? Go raw. The hardest part in life is picking. We'll go Apollo. Lock in. I got that gold skin. Playing a Chang'e. So you already know what she can do. Oh my God, this isn't gonna be another one of those matches, is it? Right there, I'm God Mastery 6. God Mastered Apollo twice. Apollo was the first god I mastered. For him, I'm gonna buy the Death's Toll. Is that what it's called? Yeah, because every enemy I hit with basic restores 5 health and 1.5 mana. His 1 is a projectile. I guess I'll stand here and I'll try to show it. Anything in that lane will get hurt. His 2 is a stun. Most people don't realize this, but it's a stun for I don't know how long. How long is this stun? And it's not very long, 0.7 seconds now, but it's until they're hit. That's a slide. Anyone he hits in that end circle will give him a stack for his passive, which after 10 successful basic hits, my next 5 will be at a lot higher speed. So it'll be a lot faster. As you can see the little bar over his head. Is it going? I also use his thing for Chang'e does hurt. As you can see, it kind of just went rapid fire there. Oh, lag. Ugh. Gross. This will be somewhat hard. Chang'e does have a lot of sustain. That's why I went Death's Toll, because it'll get me that extra. As you can see, my health went straight up. Poke at the tower a little bit. I do get health off of the tower. I'm gonna dive out of the way of that. Weaken some enemies. And this is just kind of how Apollo's played. I bought the Tabi, or the Tabai. I don't know how to properly pronounce it. Alright, there's his ult. I don't like his ult at all. His ult kind of poopy. She dodged it. She's very low. His ult goes up into the air, and it uses mana per second he's in the air, and it comes down and does damage. I personally don't like it very much. It's not very good. There are better ults that you can use. Hopefully. Can I get my 5 shots off? Yeah, we're gonna cheese it out of there. As you can see, I'm a lot more aggressive with Apollo. That's just how I play with him. Oh, she's gonna ult me. Didn't really do much. Alright. I'm going to have to maybe not back, but fight off this minion wave and then I'll back. If you just press B, it'll do this, and at the bottom it says we're calling, and it'll bring you straight back to base. Popular items. I'm not gonna go Heartseeker. I'm not that confident in my ability against this Chang'e. Maybe we'll see how it goes when I back next. If I have a kill on her, maybe I'll probably get it. As you can see, I got an extra stack, which gave me my total enough. I wonder what the Chang'e's building. She's building similar to what I was. She's got the Shoes of the Magi and Chronos Clock. Correct? Yes. So I will be expecting those swooping swoop-de-whoops. Oh, I just wasted that. Good job. But that's okay. The shoe that I picked gives me more physical penetration, which I guess which would go through physical defense if she built it. So I could have gone, I think it's called the Ninja Tabby. Ooh. Oh, she's got them heels. I really don't want to dive the tower. I could. Yeah, I'm getting too ballsy. Be calming down. Wait for the right time to strike. Her ult is good, or his ult is good for engaging. I'm gonna go back. Oh man, what do I want to do? Do I want to go? I could. Oh, it's a tough call. It honestly is. I think I'll just chill back here, get some health off the minions, deal with that. Yeah, that's where the risk comes in. I could have had a kill. We're going it. Alright, so the thing with Heartseeker is I will get 1 physical power per stack up to 50. So I'll get an extra 50 physical power. Loud Truck is loud. She's probably getting a buff. I usually don't upgrade his ult. I don't like it. It's good in some scenarios, like if I'm far away, then yes, it's good. Like, say I want it, I could run in there, I could use my ult and try and gank Chang'e.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Which I will do. As you can see, it just didn't do. It's only been upgraded once, so it's not going to do a whole lot of damage. But it's still just not that amazing. And as you can see in the bottom, next to my little meter that shows my stacks, I've been targeted by the tower. Let's go ahead and cheese it a little bit. It's got my number of stacks I have, and also an attack buff, which I picked up. The attack buff gives me increased magical damage by 20%, plus 10 magical power, and plus 10 physical power. So that's pretty good. The downside to her healing her minions also is, I can't see, is gives me an extra shot on them. But this probably will be a longer game. There you go. See how she had that bar over her head? She had the bar over her head because I used my move Mesmerize. Alright. A good idea is to always back when you have your minions pushed up far. You go ahead and get Bloodforge next. It's a very good lifesteal. I like it a lot better than some of the other ones. An alternative would be the Devourer's Gloves, which are stack based. But I don't know. Lately I just get this one. It seems to work well for me. Alright, back to Bloodforge. Right now it gives me plus 13% lifesteal. At the end it'll give me plus 20, and for each successful basic hit on an enemy grants plus 5 physical power and plus 2% lifesteal for 4 seconds with a max stack of 5. And I would recommend it in this order. I wouldn't really, I mean, maybe not in this order, but later on I'm going to be getting an item called Rage and Deathbringer. Deathbringer should be your second to last item. So I'm going to get one more item and then I'll get Deathbringer. Rage should always be your last item. I mean, circumstances depending. There's a game mode called Assault where you can't go back to base. I would recommend it then. Like, if you have the money to get Rage at that point, get it. But I would save it for later. What is she building? Bancroft? Alright. I am beating her on money. As you can see, we're kind of just poking at each other. I'm, for the most part, able to heal everything she does to me. Back. Ooh, she's low. I won't be able to finish her off. Yeah. See, I was going to back out of that scenario. She's backing, which is good for me. I guess she got very scared and thought I was going to attack her, but I wasn't going to. She's not going to back now. But yeah. I'm just going to shoot pot shots around in there, hoping to hit her, which I am doing. First kill, I'm gonna do it. Ballsy. Very stupid idea. She was able to heal off enough. That was not good on my part. I'm probably gonna die. Yep, I got too ballsy. That is one problem. When you get the execution X, gives me more attack speed. But that's my first death.
Under attack.
She was able to heal, which was the problem. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's the guy I'm playing. He whispered me, which you can do. Usually don't get whispered by the enemy, but you know, sometimes you do. So primarily, at least I'm going to say, I'm gonna go for the attack buff. There's nothing better than just hitting harder. As you can see, I've also got a lot of lifesteal now. Alright, there she is. Which, as you can see now, I'm hurting. Well, no, I'm not hurting. I'm hurting her. Yep. And I'm just getting a ton of lifesteal. Yep. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her back off. When you die, your stacks are cut in half for your Doom Orb or your Heart Seeker. So that is a bad thing. Hopefully my minion wave will hurry up, because now I get a lot of damage off on her tower. Now that her tower's destroyed, I can move farther, and I don't think I ever explained it, but in the last one, which doesn't matter since he surrendered, your goal is to just destroy the enemy's towers, to get to their Phoenix, to destroy their Minotaur. As you can see now, I'm starting to really get up there, doing damage and whatnot. But now I need to kill her Phoenix, and when I kill her Phoenix, my minions will get a buff, which will allow them to do more damage. And hopefully I was able to take out her Phoenix, and I'm gonna go ahead and just run away.
Your
Whenever you destroy Phoenix, I would say, maybe not so much in this, but in Conquest when there's more lanes, you should always back when you break a tower. Not like back off, like, not this back. I'm gonna do it so I can go buy items and get more mana. But back in the sense of maybe, like, fall back to your tower. Go and get Deathbringer next. I got the Executioner. There's its final. It reduces their physical protection for a little bit. I'm getting Deathbringer, which adds a lot more critical chance. And Rage just adds even more, as you can see. So since I have that attack speed, I just want to get more and more and more crit hits. As you can see, I might be able to finish it here. Yeah, he said GG, so he might surrender here. This is honestly one of the first people I've had try and surrender to me. So I'm clearing out their minions, so that way I can just hit their Minotaur. Yep, now it's game. Because every time you die, you have a like respawn time. Did I kill the Minotaur? I did. I killed the Minotaur, so I won. I didn't show it last time, but you can show like how much creep damage you did, which would be damage to minions, or how much. I need a coaster. Do I have a coaster? Old piece of paper, that works. I just noticed I got my water, but go ahead and type GG. GG, well played. The worshippers you gain, the experience, I'm level 23, which has nothing to do with God Mastery. The favor you get, which they added a new tab which goes into more in-depth. There was the match results, and then favor, goodwill. You can get up to 100 goodwill, and for every game. But if you leave early in a game, you'll get the deserters penalty, which you won't be able to play for 30 minutes. Close that out. His build, he went Polynom. He was going heavy lifesteal. He needed mana, I guess. But here you can see our stats: the amount of player damage I did, the amount of creep damage, the damage I took. The structure damage, which would be to Phoenixes, Minotaurs, and what not. So that was a good game. I thought it was gonna be not as good, but it was hard. So thank you guys for watching. Like last time, link in the description for Smite. It's a fun game. If you can get your friends, get on it and do some Skyping, it can be a lot of fun. Alright, see you guys later.